with and taking feedback and understanding where he's at, asking questions and even giving, hey, I like this here, and this is where being a guard and being able to work with all my coaches, it's like, okay, you've got, I'll put the keys in your hand, you've got it, drive it, let's keep us on the road and get us to our destination.
Nice. Hey, watching the games on the weekend, no robo, so it was a whole lot of burn for Kai Sotto. And it was fun to watch, and it's always fun to watch when he's out there. I guess the same question about him as what I asked for Maka. What do you want to see from Kai early doors and then over the course of the season as a whole?
Well, just keeping him healthy. Like, as you know, like last year he came in and I was telling you that, 15 to 20 minutes, if I can get there, that's a good thing. I think we got him around 15, and I think I told him 15, and we were on that mark. And that was games he didn't play, but as we talk about the course of the season, his momentum, the way that he played, he kept going on that trajectory, which was what we wanted to see. And obviously into the draft, and he's come out of that on the other side, and now it's about staying healthy again. And so when you've had injuries already, like, I get it from the fans, and they want to see you play 25 minutes. I'm not 7'3", and you haven't dealt with what he's had to deal with, and it's just managing his body, making sure that he can compete every day at a high level when he does go. We're in it to win it. So I'll put it on him of the professionalism, delivering in this space. For him to want to achieve his goals and dreams, he's going to have to, again, come to the party. It's not all about Kai Sotto doing what Kai Sotto wants to do. This is about what's best for the team and how you help the team be successful, but you play in the right way and getting your chance to do what and show the world what Kai Sotto really can do, and playing a bigger role. I think he wants that. He said that in the off season. I want you to believe in me, coach. But as you know, for me to believe in him, and you got to show your teammates, you got to show that on the floor every single day. For me to gift you something that you haven't earned throughout the week and to play you in a game, it's just something that for every player, young player or player that's playing in our competition, and every coach wants to see that every single day that they deliver in that space, so that you can reward them the right way.
Is the work there? Like, I spoke recently about that he needs to get stronger, right? And he does that by getting older, for sure, but also by putting in the time and the effort and the work in the weight room on the day-to-day. And even if that means you're sore and you're struggling through it, you're getting that done. And then also spoke about the need for him to kind of get quicker laterally, those pick and roll coverages, so that you can do different things without him there. Is he putting in that time to get better in those spaces?
Well, we haven't spent a whole lot of time together, so since he's been here, he touched down, he's done his physical, we got on the floor a couple of days, he was off to the Philippines. He comes back and he's already had an injury, and it's like, we got to manage that, we got to get through the games in Perth, and so you don't want to overcommit and play him too much, but I need to get a sample size of where you're at. I need you to show me what you're capable of. I had him come off the bench, I had him start, but obviously the game's coming up, and they're going to come quick and fast, as you know. So how much can you retain? What the effort and energy that comes out. My staff is bigger, from not just me and Pelman, having full-time staff this year, which is great, from physio to strength and conditioning, to adding another system with Mick Downer, and even having a DP coach in Michael Lake, like adding to my staff, which means that I have more coaches that can help make sure that we get the work into each individual player, and we're able to compete at a high level.
Nice. Well, you're going to be competing at a very high level in a couple of weeks, because you're going over for those NBA games, which is awesome. I'm so happy that you guys signed on, and you're going to be doing that, and you're going to be having that experience. How are you feeling about that? Phoenix and OKC around the corner.
I'm excited. I'm excited to represent the NBL and the 36ers. Started to go and see where our team sits. I think playing in the Blitz and playing preseason games is always good, and everyone's eyes will be on those games. Where you at? What are you doing? Studying us from afar, and we get to set a tone before we come back after playing a few preseason games in Darwin, to come in and play a couple of teams that guys are fighting for jobs, guys are hungry to make their mark, and again, some Australian players that formerly represented the NBL, and just show that, hey, we got some young kids in Australia that you guys need to keep an eye on more so than just those guys that are there.